signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver now with his second sack here on opening night. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the 50 at Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd and 2. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Stafford. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On 1st down at Stafford. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Stafford toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try to jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled in.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. They'll go again here with Akers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. A give up the middle to Akers. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 34 yards on the ground for him so far. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, because in the old days, people were, they get up the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Akers will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. I'm not sure. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 31 yards there and 1st down. Going right back to Akers. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. 174 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Akers. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To Jefferson on the slant. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because...
And given another 6, it's caught for a touchdown. And the